Does this stand not work anymore, or you have to hold it? You have to. Oh, all right. We haven't perfected it yet then. I feel like I'm on American Idol. Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'm pretty good at that. So let's see. I did the pokies today. Well, first my day started off with walking dogs back and forth from the barn to the tea tent with Carlene watching them move. We did 1, 2, 3, I think like 4 groups of dogs. Didn't take us that long. 4 groups of 2. Went through the process of who we like and who we should keep around and all that fun stuff. Noelle's doing well. You wouldn't know that she has a hurt foot. She runs around like a maniac. So I think she's better. The swelling is definitely gone down. It's about the size of a quarter now. So before it was her whole ankle and almost all the way up the back of her leg. So definitely an improvement. I thought it was an osteosarcoma. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, it's just what Fido had. She's going to die. Like, that's just but she's all right. It was just, he thinks his guess, I mean, it's just guessing, that maybe something bitter and it caused a little infection. So. Let's see. What else can I talk to you about? Funny stories for me. Funny story. I had to go buy, I don't even know if I want to tell them why I had to buy those cans.
No.
That was going to be my funny story. Because I bought some big giant cans of beans and some dog food, and the woman, that's all I had at Walmart, and she looked at me and she goes, do the dogs eat the beans too? But if you buy next year's calendar, you'll know why we had to buy all these cans. There you go. Incentive to save your pennies now for next year's calendar. It's going to be a good one. Do we know if she's pregnant? No. I mean, I think that she is just because that's me. So, she's weird. She's calmer. She seems to be more into her food, and when she's not pregnant, I can barely get her to eat. So, she's eating full meals, and I don't even have to put canned food in it. So that's telling you something. We'll most likely do a George Feely around 35 days. Yeah, pet tab a day. Have we made any decisions on who we're keeping for breeding? Yes, we came to a decision today. I mean, a temporary decision today. I can change at any moment, but Tumbler, I can tell you now, is officially a house dog. So we're going to go with that. She's going to has some big shoes to fill if she's going to step up in any of these dogs, behave like any of these guys in here, but we'll see. I think she can do it. Did you save the hooves so that you could hold it up for them to see it?
I did have one hoof.
She does have.
What the hell?
She walked towards him. That's all I could.
Bentley, you're okay.
Okay, hi. No, we're trying to figure out why he's hiding.
Hey, okay.
It was when she walked right to the right, like she was going to sit down. But that was just interesting. Yeah. We've been trying to figure that out all day. He's been trying to hide under Carlene's desk, and we've been trying to find the trigger points for it.
Do that again.
Yeah, walk back, copy everything you just did. All right, so we'll just keep talking. We were talking about Tumbler, and we were talking about all the dogs that we have, and blah, 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 blah. All right.
Okay. He's a good boy, Patty.
Maybe it just startled him. That's weird.
He's not a startle type dog. I'm not buying that.
I'm just saying, I don't know. Let's see.
Something that's scaring him.
Something scaring him, yeah.
You know, it could be something like the arcing of a light bulb. I've had that in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's golden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
I was just thinking that maybe it's looking.
Because he's usually looking at the door.
Yeah. Weird.
He tries to get under the desk. He tries to get my lap. Hide in the corner, you know.
How is Rocco feeling? Rocco is fine. He goes out. I've been taking him out for the past couple of days. He's eager to put on his vest. He prances right along. I don't see any issues with him, so on we go with that. Just curious, could you invoke the spirit of Steve Meat Chipper, and since you have the glamour mic, sing or tell a joke? I don't have a joke. I don't even know any jokes. I used to know a bunch of jokes. Now I don't have any because I'm boring. I'll think of one for next week. I'll come back at you with that.
He's a hand cream freak.
I'm a hand cream freak. Yeah, there you go. Don't tell too many people that. We don't want to receive a lot of hand cream.
Well, it's medical client that finally got approved. And
Yeah.
we've already ordered some, so we don't need to have it.
Yeah, we don't need any, but we found this. It's really cool.
It's
We like
weird.
it. Yeah, skin repair cream. But I buy all my lotion at Lush. I'm a Lush freak, so I go in there all the time. I say it's good training for the dogs because you can smell the store when you turn on that wing and you walk in, and a lot of the dogs are like, overload, but they do very, very well.
You ever go in hairdressing places?
Like hair salons, bring one. Yeah, I brought one with me to get my hair done before.
No. Then the other thing is ladies' room.
Bathrooms?
Yeah.
I drink so much water. I go to bathrooms constantly. Like I say I like drink a lot of water. And it's like, you must have to pee. I'm like, it's good training for the dogs. Constantly. I get so frustrated though. I just saw Casper's person, Dan, shared something on Facebook last night. It was saying something like, if you're not handicapped, don't use the handicap stalls. Like, because this was a woman that wrote this whole article about how she's the handler of a guide dog and she likes the bigger stall. And that's the same thing. I had to pee so bad. I was like, there's no way I can wait. And I was at the Liberty Tree Mall and I was standing with the dog and she was doing beautifully. Just waiting with me. And all the stalls are open except someone who's in the handicap. And I could hear them. It sounded like they were counting change. Like it was just like playing with quarters or something. And then wrestling with a bag and unzipping a bag. And just like, and I'm standing there like, oh my gosh, like I'm going to pee. And I didn't want to shove those stalls are so small. And I didn't want to leave her outside the stall. Which I have done once before with a dog, and they stuck their head under and stared at me the whole time. But finally, she came out and she looked at me like I was the weird one that was like hanging out in the back. And I was like, I have to go in that one. Like, I don't have a choice. So that was funny. Gretchen's been doing well. She's been with Colleen for a while now, since like Monday, I think. She picked her up. She's going to bring her back tonight and then pick her back up again next week. But
How's she doing really?
she's one of those dogs that's begun to, if she doesn't have a leash on, if she has a leash on and it's dragging, she knows the leash is there and she'll come back when she's called. But if she doesn't have anything, if she says, Gretchen, come, she takes off, like running in the house, like around that. And so then she just kind of walks around, Gretchen, like, I'm going to get you, like, just stop moving. And then she gets over and she screams in peace and drops on the floor. So then she'd pat, and then she grabs the and okay, and they just walk right on. So she's calling all week. That was like day 1 and day 2. So now that we've come to the end of the week, she's recalling better. She's not yelling as much. It was just so. Who's a good boy? Do you want to talk? Oh. No, that's not. He was just. You want to talk to the camera? No. No, he's a good boy. Oh, you hit the mic. Oh, yeah. You're a nice dog. You're very nice. That's not. We're not hiding anymore. Bless you. Any words on Xena? I haven't heard anything on Xena. I love that dog. I don't know. I get emails randomly from her, but from Etta, but I haven't heard anything recently. Yeah, definitely doing. Definitely doing well with training. So that's good. But yeah. Anyways, on we go. You ready? You have all those boxes over there. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah. Do you want? No, that's a timer for me to take a pill every day if I'm going. Because if I don't do that, I don't remember.
Okay.
So, but yeah. All right.
All right, I'm on.
On you go. Have a good weekend.
Oh, you can take these damn things. Maybe. Yes. someplace.
I'll hang them outside the door now.
That'll be good.
First,
One on my golf cart would be wonderful. Oh, I'm over here. We had leash making lessons today. That's why everything's hanging here.
you have envelopes?
Okay, now what did I do with all the mail? Put it in there. Okay. That's the daily carrying device. That should be hung up right there. Could you hang that up right there? So that we know where it is if we need it for mailing quick? Okay. And on we go. It's from Darwin. My high school friend. One of them. That's the name. Deer Isle. Thank you, Darwin. There's nothing on that envelope. What happened to the bank? Gotta get the bank out. What's the matter with you? There's nothing wrong. Get up in the bed. There is something wrong. I don't know what it is, but he has something bothering him. This is from Avis. He's very distressed. Avis from California. He's been eating Quaker oats. Quaker oats. Wonderful. Oh. And this is for from Scottsville, New York. I don't know where Scottsville, New York is. Be May. Enclosed are my plus earnings. I just got lucky having to book a few business trips. You get extra points. Happy May. What are you doing? You go outside? This is Sharon. Got me on this one. Dagonovsky. Can't really see the last part. Something like that. For fun, or where Carlene sees fit. Well, put it right in the bank. That's a good thing. And we have Harold and Wanda. Oh. Okay, we'll put that one in the back. And then we have Jimmy Dean. Another one to put in the back. Another one to put in the back. Another one to put in the back. Lots of back footers. Okay, only one Jimmy Dean today. Rest catchers. Here we go. Backable one. Oh, good. I can hardly wait. Tell me how valuable I am, and I can now charge $4 million for them. I don't like banks. I really don't like banks. They're just trying to get you to spend more money than you have so that you end up working for them. A special offer, you can earn one-time $100 bonus when you spend $500. Well, that makes you $400 in the hole on purchases within the first 3 months. You know, so then I'm $400 a hole. Unbelievable. Absolutely great big lines about how wonderful you are, and then they give you this miles and miles of stuff in small print. With respect to this offer, I acknowledge that even if I am otherwise eligible for this offer, approval is based on satisfying Capital One credit standards. All right. I will receive Capital One customer agreement. I am bound by the terms and future revisions. Now, future revisions can get you right around the neck. Unbelievable. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like when I was in college, they used to give you out little tiny packs containing 4 cigarettes. And usually within 4 cigarettes, you got addicted. It was terrible. That was Colby College, Maine. Here we are. Get another one. Yeah, I think so too, Chaos. Hey, enough. We got it, Chaos. Thank you. No, it's nobody red, really. It'll be in a minute. Now this one. 0% into April for 15 billing cycles on purchases, and currently thereafter a variable APR, currently 17%. And you tell me where we can invest money for 17%, and I'll get you a bunch somehow. Because you put it in the bank and you got about 1% maybe, not 17. So who's getting the other 16? You know, that's another bank. So much for them. Okay. Next, don't have any more. Around the box. What? Chaos? What are you talking about? All right.
I don't want to know
The horseshoe? Okay. Put that up. This is Maud's shoe. Not shoe, it's a piece of her hoof, which got cut off today, and things like that. And it just happens to be something that dogs love to chew. It's like chewing gum. So I couldn't leave it down in the barn, and I really don't know what I'm going to do with it now, but I guess I'll just hang it someplace. There we go. How's that? It stinks. Okay. It stinks. We played with a microphone today. We apparently made some progress. Here we go. Oh, good. Oh, stop it. Oh, good. Here you go. Take that one. You can do something with that. And we have a whole bunch of Swifter wet jets. What? There's nobody out there. Chaos, what is it? Well, no, she's not with somebody. We don't want her out there. You're going to go out with her?
Yes.
Okay. No, Chaos, I don't think you can go out. No. Chaos, you have to wait. You have to wait. Put her on the back porch. Put her on the back porch. She didn't want to go on the back porch. Go ahead. She doesn't want to go on the back porch. Well, you go lie down or something. Okay, in the meantime, we got this big heavy thing of Swifter stuff. You going to take it from me? Oh, did we find out who it was, David?
Amy in Kentucky.
Huh?
Amy in Kentucky.
Amy in Kentucky. Thank you, Amy. We always need it. I've tried to refill those bottles, too. I have not been able to. I'll get back on that detail soon. Go. Deborah Cannon. Okay, Deborah? Chaos, knock it off. Okay. Aha! Aha! Advantage. Wonderful. Beautiful. Megan would be thrilled. What?
Who's it from?
Did I say it already? Deborah. Deborah Cannon. Stop it. Marietta, Georgia. Wow, that's very, very nice. We're coming into bug season. You want to put this out in Megan's department? In the medical department? There we go. Is everything all right, Bentley? What are you worried about? What's your problem? I don't understand. I don't understand. You got problems. Is something weird going on? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Heavy. Yankee equipment. I don't think I want to open this. This is pieces to the dryer that Bud has ordered. They got here quickly. Attention, the laundry and maintenance department. I guess that's Bud. We put that kind of stuff up on top of the, I don't know why we keep it on the mantelpiece, but we do. Okay. Anything else? Oh, we got another one. UPS. From Laura. Laura. Ron. I keep trying to say Lake Huron, which I'm sure everybody does. When you have that kind of a name and things, you get tired of people saying the same thing. Like, have you got a saddle for that horse? You know? Any rate, we're working on it. Oh, stop it! Nobody asked you. Wonderful. We have some laundry things. Megan will be so happy. Not Megan. Grace. From Laura. Tide Pods. Oh, Grace loves Grace. Oh! It fell over. I'm sorry, Bentley. It fell down. I was about to say, I don't know whether Grace likes them because of the Tide Pods, but whether if we get enough of these things, she's going to do something silly with them. Because it is a funny piece of plastic. Is this okay? Is this all right? Did you think that was fine? It's not cookies. No. Not cookies. No, you'll have to wait till you're out. Got it? You got it?
Yep.
I can hear somebody out there. I don't know whether you'll run outside and just chase them all away, wherever they are. That's it. I think that's it. Let me try and see what we got for questions. Yeah. 50 comments, all right. When you say Tumbler's going to be a house dog, you mean a Tumbler for breeding? She certainly is one I'm watching. You didn't hold up the whiteboard? You got the whiteboard up there?
Yep.
Did Maud behave when she got her toenails? She was very good. She really was. I was very pleased. She only kicked at him once. That's not too bad. Because she really, she certainly hadn't had her feet done in a very long time. And I did get a piece of one of them, which I've got hanging behind my head. So is Tumbler going to be kept for breeding? I don't know. We just see how life goes on. She's a little bit of the tail wagging the dog variety, but she could be an interesting dog to have around. Why can't Chaos go out? Is there no one around to take her out? No, there doesn't seem to be at the moment.
Taking her out now.
Oh, okay. She may really want to win. She's getting older. I'm afraid she wants to chase somebody. She's not that old. She can still run after somebody, make them run. She hasn't drawn blood on anybody, but I tell you, she can make you worry. Lots of neat ideas for stuff on Instructables. Really? Huh. Instructables. I'll have to try that. Just after 5 p.m. there, and little baby owl came out. Ha-ha. Are you covered for Xanax now? Do you have enough? Hi, Tina. I don't know whether I have enough or not. It's hard to say I ever have enough of anything, but we do have some. I don't know. I don't know, and because I don't know, I'll say, no, we don't have enough, because then we have more. Everybody's very nice to be giving to us lately, but we have a lot of dogs. We have a lot of dogs. We have 50-some-odd dogs here, although we don't want to tell the town of Ipswich that, because it might make them nervous. Rose Doggy. I had an email from Rose Doggy. She's coming by covered wagon to Dogfest. I think that was what was in her email. Could be that Bentley smells that stinky stuff in Maud's hoof and just driving him nuts. No, because he was having this problem yesterday. Out of a clear blue. I mean, he'd be sound asleep on the couch, and all of a sudden he jumps up and runs under my desk. So it's something weird that's going on. Hoof jam. Oh, I don't think so. Except they do make, don't they make, photographic paper? Eastern Kodak? There was a rumor that they used animal hooves to do that. Oh, look, it's one of our Dog Fest participants. Can't wait to participate. Long time coming. If you have headphones, you can hear Carlene. The hum there is not bad. I'll start the bidding at $5. If the dog hears it, too, and he has to listen to it all day, their ears are so sensitive, kind of like a silent training whistle. I don't think it's a dog whistle. I don't think the sound is coming from here. I think the microphone is making it up. The volume, Caroline doesn't have the volume up on everything. Okay, I'll put the volume up on my computer so you can see what it looks like. They have to listen to it all day. Their ears are so sensitive, kind of like a silent training whistle. Now, I don't think it's a dog whistle. My sound is up full. I don't think the sound is coming from here. I think the microphone is making it up. At any rate, I'll shut my computer off. Volume, Caroline. Okay, I've now shut my computer sound off. Now, any comments on the buzz? I will relay them to Chris. The glamour mic is in the drawer. Yeah, it is. I agree. The hum is on and it might bother him. Hard to hear, Caroline. Thank you. Is the mic could be facing me. Everybody knows there's a buzz on the mic. They'll work on fixing. We have worked through parallel wires, and sometimes wires running parallel to each other set up a magnetic field around them, if I remember my high school physics correctly. So I've gone through all of them, and there are no wires running parallel. This mic does have a 25-foot extension cord, which we've got all looped up and tied up to the ceiling, and that is looped, but I honestly did not stretch it out across the floor. But rumor has it that Chris may be coming up with a shorter extension cord, and that's all I know. There's been a hum on every mic we've had. Of course, the other thing I didn't really tell Chris was that the man who wired this house back when we built it was an alcoholic. And when he wired it, you can go up to the upstairs bathroom and turn on the lights in the garage. And the lights here, right opposite me on the wall, I honestly don't know where they go. There's 4 switches over there, and I don't know what and I've lived here 30 years, I still don't know where they go. You can flip them on and off, and I don't know where they're on and off. But the wiring is a little bizarre. He did also hook up 220 power to the dishwasher and the garbage disposal, which, when I turned them on, made them go bang and stop working. And I wrote a very nasty letter to KitchenAid saying, I turned it on the first time, it blew up, and not realizing that it was 220 current running to it. Now see, here he comes. He's worried now. What? See, this is exactly what the problem is. Something has upset him. What is it? It's not like him to want to get under my desk. It's okay. Everything's fine. Something is upsetting him. Did you want to talk? Is it this thing? It's not that thing. I put it right next to your ear. That's not bothering you. No reason the microphone would bother his ears. Sound goes in, not out. Okay, go lie down. See, he's upset about something. We go through this, working on this, and it doesn't seem to. It seems to me that camera that we now have, we called it the nursery camera. And we had it in when the babies were born. It seems to me that one does not hum, if I remember correctly. So it's not the house current that's doing this. He did make some reference to the fact that this particular camera was not well set up or something that's not usually used with sound. It works beautifully on Puppy Hill, where there is no sound connected to it. I don't know. On we go. It's certainly better than having no sound. Remember those days? With me trying to figure out sign language? Joyce is usually there on Saturday. Maybe she can go back to the old mic. That's true. The reason I can't go back to the old mic is it involves standing on the sofa, reaching up over your head, and taking down a relatively heavy camera that is currently screwed to the wall. It's the camera that you see. We rotate it around and around. It's not easy to disconnect it. I can just certainly disconnect it. You take it down and hand it to me. I can change it, but it's climbing up on the sofa and things. I don't do that anymore. Grace has got her hands full with everything else. Are we the only ones hearing that humming? There are some of you that can hear it, and some don't. Yeah, we should go back to the old mic. Was what they. He also said today that this one wasn't much worse than the old one, and that's when I said to him, "Good. Well, then we'll leave it the way it is." I have the old one right here. Oh, simple thing. All you gotta do is plug it in up there. Not a problem. That's the one. This also has a hum. So that's what we're dealing with. And if you don't like those two mics, I'm sure I have at least 6 others already put away someplace that we've already tried somehow. So, I don't know. Not my bag. I know how to put a halter around a donkey, but I can't diagnose this thing. Not close enough to get good return. I'll hold it right up. Somebody says they can't. Bentley can't hear the humming. No. Trader Joe's has very good hand cream too. And this was AZ Barbara is a hand cream freak. Megan is an unusually freaky hand cream person. Leash making lessons would be a good thing to incorporate into intern training. Oh, I'd do that. But I was also thinking it's something that could be done at Dogfest. We're sitting around doing not too much. Does she sell leashes if I want? Sure, yeah, $10 and whatever it costs to mail it. I don't know, a couple dollars to mail. Then you have to tell me how long you want it. And what I'm doing right now is just a ring at one end and a rope. And the rope can be either 3/4. Oh, I got a lot of different ropes. I have 3/4. No, that's not 3/4. That's 3/8. And I have blue and 3/8 of Pepsi Cola bottles. And I have 1/4 in red of Pepsi Cola bottles. And I have 1/4 in cotton. The cotton ones are kind of preferred because you can boil them and dye them. So if you send me money for a leash, remind me what I told you it would cost. A while ago, I inquired the status of blue. Forgot to ask follow-up. So many. Oh, need a picture of blue. Well, somebody find a picture of blue. Ivy is moaning, listening to Megan. She loves Megan. Isn't that cute? Okay, so we're back to the start. Oh my gosh. Humming. Wow, humming just went away. Can't hear it when the mic was picked up. Super loud now. No hum when you hold it right up. Wow, that's better. No hum now. Wow. Maybe the mic is taking my pulse. Could be Bentley back end problems. Bentley doesn't have any back end problems. No, this is a neurotic thing he's got. There's something bothering him, big time. Could be Bentley back end problems. No, I don't think so. I say to hell with the buzz. When I was young, I liked a good buzz. Okay. Is it possible to have the sound on Maud's stall at night? It would be awesome to hear Pockets learning to bray. They don't do it very often. I don't know. That camera does do. I don't know is the answer. It has to do with things like how many leads we have going out to Verizon, and I think we're on 13 different leads now. I don't know. There is a mic in that camera that's down in Maud's stall. The one you took out was perfect. No, it wasn't perfect. There are a lot of people still had a buzz. I don't know what's the matter with Bentley. Something is significantly wrong. That seemed logical. Odd behavior started after they switched the mic. Oh, she's right on that one. His odd behavior started after they switched the mic. Yeah, but I turned the mic off. I noticed this morning you can hear the hum all day. I think it's from the camera. See, there are people who do think it is from the camera. We can hear it. I don't think they can, right? Nursery camera does have better sound. I do remember that. That's an entirely different camera. Okay, well, that's what they want me to put it back. Is it possible he has a tick? I don't think so. It's something that makes him jump and run like he's terrified. He's not afraid of ticks. Okay, will I breathe the next female that comes into heat? Opal, Scarlet, Misha, Gussie, Leslie, or Kiara? Is Bentley on deck again if he's not related? Well, if he's not related, fine, but I got to put all that down on paper to try and figure out who to breed him to. Are you using your laptop for daily dogging? No, I'm not. I can't make that work that well. This is my favorite time of day. Well, good. The other person says turn your sound off and that'll help. Okay, I don't think those two are related comments. I can't wait to see Rose Doggy arrive at Dogfest in a covered wagon. I don't. That's what she had in her email. Somebody else said it could be his anal glands. Unbelievable. I doubt that. But that's a funny thing. Do I need Texas toast? No, we got plenty of Texas toast. Chaos in her next cycle. Can't breed Chaos. We spayed her. She's retired. Okay, have we had it? We did the whiteboard. And I think that's all we done. That's all we done, right? Oh God, 18 more comments. Bailey seems much better today. House cam is the only one with the hum. Well, that's the only one that's got any sound. Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to turn the mic off and then back on again and tell me whether you can hear the sound. So, okay, I'm turning the mic off. And I have to put it back on again. Now, was there a hum when the mic was off? What is dessert and whipped cream? I don't think so. Whipped cream is, I've got to be my enemy. No hum now because I can turn the sound, I can turn the volume down enough to make it go away. That's an interesting comment. All these people are saying yes. Oh, the hell, I forgot the question now. Hum continues when the mic is turned off, except for one person in Minnesota who said it has no hum. Still hear the hum when the mic is off. Okay. Linda Gallo has no hum. Everybody else still has the buzz. This is the highlight to my busy day at work. Oh my word. The owl is growing. There'll soon be a shortage of rats around Ipswich. I hope so. How is Maud in pockets after last night's adventure? When I mute my sound, the buzz is gone. So the sum when the buzz is off. Okay. Hum is there with mic on and mic off. I think it's camera. Can you turn the camera off? See if the hum disappears. That's my friend Anan. Can I turn the camera off? Oy. I could. I would have to. unplug it, but where on earth is it getting the power from? It's getting the power from the Ethernet cord. It doesn't have a power cord. I don't know whether I could experiment. It may cut us off for the whole night, but what the heck? Let me try it. What's this got? Tour A off. Tour A on. Mail call kitchen unused presents. I'm gonna hit here reboot the. Okay, I rebooted the camera. Let's turn it around and see whether it can see me. We cleaned off the table today. There's that done. There's me. So, whoop, I went down too far. Okay. There's me, and that's live. Because I just put my hand on the keyboard. Okay, so that part is live. Now, is it live out in the real world? Grace, is anybody thinking of dinner? You always boil spaghetti, I suppose. Yeah, there it's live. Yeah, and I put my hand on the keyboard. Okay, so everything is live, and I'm shutting this off. Goodbye.